Okay, so now we got our wood measured out, and I'm going to tell you the measurements right now. So the first log we have here is 4 feet, and that's right in the middle of 4, because 4 plus 4 is 8. So this log and that log are the back legs of the chair. So those are the back legs of the chair, and you'll know what I'm talking about if you're confused or whatever when I set it up and I show you guys. So for the front legs, I have 2 26 inches. There's one, and then 26 right there. So we have 2 26 inches for the front legs, and then for the armrest, I have 2 22 inches. So the armrest is going to be 22 inches long. So here's one, and then the rest is that. So then we move on for the chair support, and this is going to be in the square part of the chair. So it's going to connect the back legs, the front legs, you know what I'm talking about, kind of like a square. And once again, you'll see what I'm talking about if I'm not explaining it good. So I have 5 of these, and 5 of these cuts or measurements, and they're so it's 18 inches. So I have that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's that, and then so now we're gonna cut them. Okay, then now we have our wood cut. This is the structure of the electric chair. The two back wood pieces are 4 feet once again, and the 2 front is 26 inches.
Okay, now we're going to glue the supporting wood that connects the back and the front here. And we are going to be gluing it as shown. And we are going to be using Gorilla Glue and hot glue. And what we'll do is that we'll take the Gorilla Glue and glue it as he's doing. And then after you connect the 2 pieces of wood with the Gorilla Glue, you make the square, you glue the square around it with hot glue so it just seals it. Okay, now as you can see we are done gluing, and for extra support, because we're actually going to have a real person sitting on this, we're putting screws in, and we'll show you how we're going to do that. Alright, now we're going to be doing the backboard, and as you can see we already drilled 4 pocket holes in the back, or in this piece of wood, and we did the same thing with every other piece of wood to screw in the frame of the chair, and now we're going to screw in this into the backboard.
Okay, so now we just screwed in the backrest of the chair. We just drilled the holes and put the nails in, so now we're done with that. Our next step is putting in the armrest for this chair. This is going to be the second to last step to the structure of the chair. After this, we're going to put in the seat, which is going to be 2 planks of wood. And then after that, we're going to spray paint, and we'll see how it looks.
Okay, now we have the wood cut and drilled. No, I shouldn't say cut, drilled. and we put 2 pocket holes, and we're screwing the pocket holes in there. We leveled this out so it is exact, and then after we screw in those 2 pocket holes there, we have to screw in right this flat screw. We don't even need to screw diagonal, screw straight through the wood so it connects there.
Alright, so now that we got the armrest in, we're going to now spray paint it. We're going to be spraying and painting it all brown. I have brown crayon, and we're going to put some black for texture, so here we go.
Okay, now we're doing the seat, and what you're going to need is 2 or 3 pieces of thin wood like this, and as you can see it's pretty thin, and you lay it down on the seat as shown, or over the seat. I'll zoom in here. And after you do that, we have 10 by 10 aluminum, but if you want bigger, which I recommend, we lay the aluminum over the seating, the planks of woods, and then we just screw them all down into one, and we will show you how to do that.
Okay, so now that we got our board nailed in and glued on the edges, we're going to put down our aluminum sheet. I'd recommend metal sheets, because aluminum's pretty hard to bend and shape out, so we're just going to pretty much just glue this onto those plank woods. Alright, so here it is. This is the final product. We got everything put together. This is the electric chair. The only thing I do need to do is put the little head cap right there. Probably use copper wiring, copper housing, piping wire. And I'm probably going to put some belts right here and there as hold the guy in place. I'll have an update video on this showing what I'm doing, but this is just how to make the chair. So, see you later.